Greg Abbott and Dan Patrick are each touting plans to cut property taxes in Texas, but they're taking distinctly different approaches to help lower your tax bill. Capitol reporter Adam Schwager looks at how these plans could help homeowners and why the lieutenant governor has concerns about one key part of the governor's plan.
I'm really excited about today.
On Tuesday, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick revealed a new plan to reduce the tax burden for Texas homeowners.
We're going to take the senior homestead exemption, where your taxes are frozen and your values are frozen, down to 55.
He calls his proposal Operation Double Nickel. In conjunction with an extra $40,000 homestead exemption for all homeowners, Patrick thinks this is the most responsible way forward to fund schools while reducing property taxes.
From 65 to 55 will cost our budget about $1.3 billion. That is very doable.
Patrick said the state's growth is fueling higher tax revenue, which he said should go back to Texans in the form of tax cuts.
The Texas budget surplus exceeds $11 billion a year.
Governor Greg Abbott has also been saying that on the campaign trail.
When we get that budget surplus, the first thing we should do with it, and the only thing we should do with it, is return it to you, the people.
He spoke Wednesday in Weslaco, touting his 5-point plan to cut property taxes.
We can and we must completely abolish the school district property tax for homeowners and homestead owners.
Abbott's plan to eliminate school property taxes drew questions from Patrick.
Where will the money come to fund any kind of government except sales tax?
He noted how much sales tax would have to increase to fully fund schools while eliminating school district homestead property taxes.
You'd have to go from 8.25 cents to 14 or 15 cents. You'd have to double the sales tax.
While they differ on the details, both leaders say they're ready to work together to give Texans tax relief.
I applaud the governor for trying to get property taxes down low. We can agree or disagree on some things.
Because I know it's you, the taxpayers of Texas, that are demanding this reform.
For State of Texas, I'm Adam Schwager.
These proposals come after Texas voters approved a constitutional amendment to provide an additional $60,000 homestead exemption to homeowners over age 65. Dallas area State Senator Nathan Johnson was the lone vote against the additional senior exemption. We asked him why.
They are structuring into the future in the face of very uncertain economic winds. Big property tax relief to people who already are pretty well off.
The senior homestead exemption amendment passed with support from more than 77% of Texas voters. Moving beyond partisan warfare, a new approach to policymaking is taking root in Texas.
Just giving citizens a voice in policymaking, identifying what is it that they care about, and how do they think that we should solve these problems.
We look at a new movement taking shape in the state, find out how they're bringing people together for real solutions. New insight into what happened in Kerr County on July 4th as the river rose in the middle of the night. How just released 911 calls are helping explain the overwhelming emergency first responders were up against.